Hey, this is Raven with Talon Survival. Today we're going to take a quick look at 3 different fire striker tools and show you the one that we recommend. So let's just start off with that one. We've tried all these ones here. The one we recommend the most is the Light My Fire tool. But before we get into the reasons why, let me go over the other 2 as well. Here we have the Coghlan's Magnesium Fire Starter. The benefits of this is it not only gives you a ferro rod for a striking surface, but it also gives you a magnesium fire rod to use as a fuel to get your tinder started in adverse conditions. One of the challenges with this, though, is the magnesium shavings are very small and can be very cumbersome to keep in one place to get ignited, especially in high winds. Just as with your tinder, you have to keep these small shavings in a pile to get them to ignite, to see those benefits of magnesium. This here is the Coghlan's Fire Striker. It is essentially a magnesium ferro rod, relatively low budget as far as ferro rods go. The challenge and one of the known issues with this one is that it can become detached from the handle. And although it can still be used as a striker in this method, to get a good grip, you have to cover up some of the striking surface, which means it can be even more difficult to get a good strike. And then we have the Light My Fire. All in all, great ferro rod and igniter. It includes a safety whistle on the igniter. Not really required, but it's always good to have a multifunction tool in the same amount of space. So with this one, way more sparks than the competition, much easier to get your tinder ignited, takes less strikes to get the job done. So let's do a quick strike test and see how these perform. Alright, so first off we're going to throw some sparks with the ferro rod on the Coghlan's Magnesium Fire Starter. This comes with a hacksaw striker, so gives you a nice rough rigid edge to get some sparks going. Here we go. And if you can see, we've already got some pretty good digs into the ferro rod as we started this test. This was not just from those 3 strikes, but prior to, so we've already got a pretty good dig into the metal. So even with that dig, this is what we're getting. Alright, last thing on this one is, if you notice, we did have to take it off of the lanyard in order to get a strike. Something to keep in mind, because anytime you pull that lanyard off, you can start losing pieces easily. Okay, next up, we're going to the Coghlan's Fire Striker ferro rod. And there's one place on this included striker that we've been able to get a good strike. It's not on the main edge you would think you would strike with. It's on the back where the lanyard connects, and as you can see here, it is off the lanyard. So again, more pieces to lose because they're all disconnected. But best place we found to throw a spark on this striker is right here on the back. Alright, and last up, we've got the Light My Fire Striker, and we're going to give this one a try. First off, we're going to go ahead and just, as you can see, we're going to leave it on the lanyard. It's a little bit longer, gives us a good thumb hold, ergonomic. See what we get this way. Haven't even had to take it off of the lanyard. Much less force required to get that strike as well. So again, the Light My Fire is the way to go. For more videos, subscribe to our YouTube channel or check us out on our website at www.talonsurvival.com.